Evening all, welcome back for another one of Tom's Teas. Tonight we're going to do a stir fry. Should be really quick, quite easy to do and kind of quite straightforward if you want to knock up a quick tea. What it's also really good for is using up any bits of veg that you've got left over in your fridge. So ingredients wise, you can buy these stir fry packs from the supermarket. It's just a random mix of veg, or just slice up thinly any kind of veg that you've got left over. So for example, I had 1 leek left in the fridge, so I'm going to stick that in there. I had a spring onion left as well, so I've chopped that up and we'll use some of that for cooking and some of it for garnish. We've got some egg noodles. You can either use the fresh ones that you can buy in the supermarket, or you can use the dried ones. Just boil them in some water first before you add them to your stir fry. We're going to use prawns. You could use beef, you could use chicken. These prawns are already cooked, which again makes it easier because I can just stick them in at the end and bring them up to temperature. We've got a couple of cloves of garlic really finely chopped and 2 small chilies really finely chopped as well. We've got some ginger puree. You could chop fresh ginger if you had fresh ginger. And then for the sauce, I've got some sweet chili sauce and some soy sauce. And then I've got some oil and some salt and pepper. To cook, ideally if you're doing a stir fry, you do it in a wok. I don't have a wok. I've got kind of the closest thing that I've got to a wok, so we're going to use this pan. Add some oil and you want it on a high heat. Whenever you're doing stir fry, you just want to cook it quickly, basically on a high heat all the way through. So first of all, I'm going to add half of my spring onions. I'm going to add my garlic, my chilli, and some ginger. Give it a mix and just let it cook. You don't need to cook it for long. You just want to take the kind of the harshness out of the flavour of the chilli, the ginger and the garlic really. So just sort of 30 seconds to a minute just so it starts cooking. And then you can add your veg. So I've got the leeks, like I said. Add mine around, they can go in, and the rest of your veg goes in as well. And then you're just going to give that a good mix and just keep stirring it. 3 to 4 minutes on a high heat and it will be done. Okay, so our veg has softened. Now we're going to add the prawns. And my noodles. Give that all a good mix. And then add some soy sauce. Be quite liberal with that. And some sweet chili. And then you've just got to let it all heat up. Make sure it's all nicely mixed, and that's pretty much it done. When it's all hot, give it a taste. See if you need any more salt or pepper. You probably won't need much pepper because you've already got chilies and chili sauce in there. You might just want a touch of salt to bring out some of the flavours. It's a little bit dry. You can always add a touch more soy sauce. Now we're ready to plate up. Okay, so to plate up, tongs are really useful for this. Get plenty of noodles in the middle, give them a bit of a twist so you've got a nice bit of height. And then make sure you get plenty of veg and prawns or whatever you're using, chicken, beef, whatever it might be, on the top there. And then you can garnish with whatever you want really. I've got some spring onions left, so I'll put some spring onions on. You could use a herb, you could use some parsley or some coriander. Just a few spring onions over the top. And there you go, that's your prawn stir fry.